was 5 years old. They called me a papoose. My mother, aunt, and I were taken, and we were marched to Concord. They escaped, but I was too small and too sick to go. They had to leave me behind in the stranger's house. That is how I disappeared from my people's story. It started when Captain Henchman marched to Lancaster, where he captured us. My aunt, my mom, and me, a child, now prisoners of war. They brought us to the town magazine, the storehouse, a storehouse for arms and supplies. My mother and her sister decided we had to run away. But I was too ill with flux, a sickness that took many lives that summer. I had no strength, so was left to the strangers. Months passed. I was nursed back to health by the wife of John Miles. She clothed me. She fed me. I thought they meant to be kind, that they would help me then return me to my people. But then her husband, Mr. Miles, wrote a petition to the governor and council in Boston. He said, "This child is now in some measure recovered. I ask you to grant her to me, or give me satisfaction for nursing her." The petition was granted. On October 9, 1676, the council agreed. In that moment, my life was sealed. I knew I would never see my mother again. I would never walk my homeland again. With my true name erased, I became the child of another people. Can you solve what became of me? Did I grow up in Concord as an English child, baptized with a new name? Was I married into an English family, my children never knowing their ancestry? Or did I die young, my short life ending in silence? It seems my story ends in a petition, but somewhere, perhaps, my descendants live on unaware of who I truly was. Want to follow my trail and see if you can solve the mystery of my life? Look to the records of Concord and Lancaster after 1676. Search through church baptism lists for native children given English names. Study the household records of John Miles, his will, and his family papers. Look in the Massachusetts Archives collection, where petitions like this one survive. Perhaps in the margins of those papers, you will find me. I was 5 years old, a survivor of war, sickness, and loss. I was written down not by name, but as a said papoose, but I was real. I lived, and maybe, just maybe, I live still in the blood of those who never knew who they truly descended from. That is my mystery. Can you solve it?